What's up, guys? Chasing Labour here. Welcome back to Welcome to Wroxham. In today's episode, the final league game of the season, we have a outside chance of winning the title. It's a three-way title fight, so something fun to finish the season with. So, let's ring the bell. I'll explain on the other side of the intro. So, to start with a little bit of a catch-up, I've got rid of my face down here for a second so you can see probably what's been going on since we last met against Dortmund. We played Leicester in the league, 1-2-1, goals from Showdown and Khaled Hashisha. We beat Middlesbrough 3-0, goals from Hashisha and Bitsa. Either side of an own goal from Pablo Gutierrez. We then played Everton 1-2-1 away from home with Gary Dillon getting a brace, and then Bournemouth succumbed to a 5-0 defeat at their place, the Eddie Howe Park. Goals from Carlotto, a brace from Hashisha, and Brady and Mirage scoring the goals, bringing us to today's game at Tottenham. And to look through where we are with the league, before we bring myself back on screen, we have got a top three of Man United and Liverpool on 81 points. We're on 78 points with a better goal difference. There's an outside chance we could win the title today, but it's not impossible. That said, Liverpool are at home to Burnley, who sit in 19th and already relegated. Man United are at home to Villa, who are in 9th with nothing to play for. And we are at home to Tottenham, who sit in 6th. So we have the hardest game, and we need both those teams to lose and for us to win. It's not impossible, but it's possible. So let's look at the team sheet. So as you can imagine, no messing around today. I'm starting with our strongest possible lineup. We've got Hamidi in goal. Strecker is starting in the middle. Let's go the other way around. Starting in the centre alongside Oliveira, Alberto and Andre off fullback. Carlotto, Schoenack, Comboyo are the midfield. Gamar and Hashisha on the wings because Jorge Mirage is injured. Gary Dillon starts up top. On the bench. We've got Pisciotti, Jan, Carlos, Angeloni, Sayer Emery, Christiansen, Nian, Coons and Campbell. So without any further ado, let's get into the game, try and get a win, and hope against hope that Liverpool and United will lose today. So in the dressing room, it's a nothing to lose situation. I'm going to see it. We have a chance of winning the title. If we win here is a good shout. Where do I do pointy fingers and sign everything? Everyone be your very best today, please, boys. Someone will turn the lights out. A little bit of a prank, I'm guessing. Anyway, let's get the game underway, and we will of course keep the main screen on the Around the Grounds tab because that's the important thing. Tottenham today are coming at us with a 4-5-1. There we go. A few items. I think Montez played for us. Then it might be the Montez that used to play for us, and Chris Giles has been an issue for us all season. Technically speaking, Spurs by winning today can in fact sink into 4th. So they will be trying, which is a problem for us. We'll have to beat them the old-fashioned way. Game is underway. We'll tip it around the grounds now. We'll yell the encouragement. We'll keep an eye on Liverpool and United and hope for the very best. Early goal for Liverpool straight away as well, which is a worry. They're 1-0 up against Burnley as we get our first highlights. And it's with Tottenham, Robson to Oregi to Mendes. Mendes going across the field. We need to get a tackle in here. If we can see we're in real trouble, we've got to get a win today. And we're going to get the ball back with Dillon. Hashisha back to Dillon. How we get on the attack here. Hashisha picks it up. Plays it back to Comboyo, to Andre. Bit of pressure for Spurs. It's now with Silva Oliveira, who is taking his time with it. To Strecker across to Alberto. Ball running forward to Schoenack, to Gamar. Gamar are running against the box. Can he cut it across? That's what shots himself. Fashin is equal to it. Unfortunately, we have got ourselves a corner. We do need to get a goal here. Shisha taking the corner into the box. Alberto with a header. And stop point there. United have just conceded against Aston Villa. I just saw pop up. So United could be dropping back towards us. We do need Burnley to get their act together and get some goals against Liverpool at Anfield. Alberto to Gamar. Gamar to Strecker. Strecker across to Schoenack. Schoenack through for Gamar. One touch to Dillon. It's saved again by Fashin. He was offside. But Fashin could be the difference between us and the Premier League title today. assuming Burnley come back into the game, of course, which is a big if. It's got to be said at Anfield. But we're trying our best, and hopefully we will get that result. We're going to yell some more encouragement. Hope goals start appearing for us. Corner, sorry, Alberto takes it to Showdown. Back to Alberto, Ball off the pitch injured. Gamar to Showdown, to Gamar again. Gamar with a shot on it, Gamar. The man's been with us for 10 seasons and he knows when it's time to step up. He's got the goal. The crowd are going mental here at Wroxham Stadium, which is nice to see. And, we're doing just about what we need to keep up our end. We just need to see goals at Anfield for Burnley, and we can sneak a win here. Of course, I'm assuming that United are going to come back against the Villa. All sorts of assumptions being made. There's been some goals somewhere. Villa have scored a second. Liverpool are still leading. We're going to really need Burnley to score out, because otherwise we are in real problems. And half-time, Burnley have scored. Burnley have scored on the stroke of half-time. We're back in this race, but only just. And that is what we need to see. We are going to say things are going well, you're capable of better. Give everyone the big old G up. You could still improve, yada, 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 because we do need second goal to secure it, I feel like. And then we are just relying on things going our way at Anfield. But as things stand, Liverpool are drawing 1-1 against Burnley. And United are losing 2-0 against Villa. We're doing our part as Andrea throws it from Boyo to Carlotto to Silva Oliveira. Across to Carlotto, who turns and goes out wide to Delar. One touch past his man, goes for a cross. And Dillon is in. 28th goal of the season for Gary Dillon. It's 2-0. We got the goal out of the block, so we wanted in the second half, more or less 49 minutes on the clock. And now all eyes on Anfield, and I've just seen in the ball corner, Burnley have scored a second. It's 2-1 to Burnley at Anfield. Miracles might be happening. We should, after this highlight, if I'm not mistaken, be top of the league. We are, and couldn't script this. It's Liverpool have scored again, or they've equalised. Wow, okay, back and forth is what's going to happen at Anfield, and they're going to get a draw, secure the title, aren't they? You can feel it coming. I'm going to make some changes to freshen things up, and hopefully Burnley has scored again. It's 3-2 there. It's getting tough now, and I need to make some changes, so let's see what we come up with here looking at this. We've got Carlotto getting worn down. We're going to send Salah Emily on. That's a good shout. Apparently, Camboyo is not doing him brilliantly, so we'll send this Jansen in there. We've got Andre starting to tire. I think we're going to send Angeloni in there. We'll send Fanyam in for Oliveira because he's not doing brilliantly. We'll keep a man back just in case we need to. That's all action today. All action. Crazy stuff. Okay, so Burnley have just put up a fight for the first time this season, I feel like. At 10 wins, actually, to be fair, which is good. It's just the amount of times they've lost. They've just not been consistent at getting the draws in, which is what costs them relegation. But as things stand, we are still top of the league. We are going to be champions, and everything stays the way it does. I am sort of half keeping out everyone's fitness. Is saying take up the bar for Coombs. I'm going to do it because why not? Alberto into the box. Alberto with a shot will give Sam Booms a run out on the final day, because if we're going to be champions today, I want him to have played because he's a club legend, one of our own. So, Dylan with a corner into the box, and it's gone nowhere. Apparently, we didn't get to see it go nowhere, which is odd. But, things are staying stable. I'm keeping an eye on the ticker just to see. I've just got a horrible feeling there's going to be a late Liverpool equaliser. Just a horrible gut feeling. It's going to be an absolute kick in the guts if we do. But we're holding on so far, waiting for a final whistle. It's happened. United, I just saw that we're champions. On the final day of the season, after the miracle of miracles, we are champions. I genuinely, a few episodes ago, I was saying we're not going to win anything the rest of this year. It's all out of the Champions League. And somehow on the final day, we've come through and we've won our third title in a row from 3 points behind at kickoff. relying on Liverpool and United to lose at home to teams far below them, relying on us to beat Tottenham, who are in contention for the Champions League, and somehow a miracle has happened. We're champions again, and we've got the Champions League final in 1 week of game time. You'll, of course, see it on Friday. Against Barcelona. I'm in shock. I don't know how that's happened. That's bothering. So yeah, Liverpool 3-2 lost at home to Burnley, who were 19th. And United could only salvage a single goal after conceding 2 against Villa, who are 9th, and had nothing to play for. And we have won the title, and that's insanity. That is insanity. I'm going to do a nice congratulations for the boys. Goal we came for. We should be delighted. Sure, congratulations. Results elsewhere mean we're champions. Let's be honest. Let's lay out the full story. We're champions. And that is pretty spectacular. In fact, I'm going to wrap up the episode right there because there's nothing really to clue you in on, because you know what's happening. Next Friday, we play Barcelona in Paris in the final of the Champions League to win a double, which I never thought I'd say in that last episode, honestly, to win a double to wrap up the season, or wrap up the series for this iteration of FM. Obviously, as I've said, if we can carry it over to FM 25, we will do, but I didn't want to get halfway through a season and find we couldn't carry it over with the new game. What are we, about 6 weeks away? I could squeeze another season in, but let's not risk it, because I feel like we'll get a beta by then and we'll be switching gears, and let's not risk it. So the Champions League will be the season finale for this year's game, for this year's Welcome to Wroxham, and hopefully we can win it, because if we don't, I'm going to have to rush out another series, because I want to win it before the series concludes, and that's the best way of doing it. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Leave the comments down below. Tell me anything we're going to do in the final on Friday. Put your good wishes, your fingers crossed, whatever in there. Let's get the hype train going. Set your bell so it tells you when it happened. Until next time, I've been Chasing Wade, and thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe and have a good one.